And yeah, Arizona Cardinals on the clock with one pick, pretty clear party. We got G. Scott, Seahawks fan, a lot of season ticket holders in here, and hopefully we'll run into some maybe some former players or current players while we're here. I'm also joined by my buddy Sam Dogg. Sam Dogg in the house. What's up?
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Make sure you check out Sam's channel. He's at Sam Dogg Infamous 253. You can find him there on YouTube. And Sam, we're here at the draft. What do you think about all this, man?
Moment of truth for that #1 pick between Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. We're going to use the 21st pick, and then we're going to trade down the 29th pick for more picks.
Very possible. Or maybe it's the other way around. I guess it depends on who they're looking for. But we definitely know with Frank Clark gone, we got some major defensive end holes to fill. But this is a good draft for it.
Yes, it is. We at least got to draft someone that's going to kill Jimmy Garoppolo and Jared Goff.
Kill in the figurative football sense, of course.
Exactly, in the term of the sack.
So let's take a look. You can see a lot of people out here. We got TV screens all over the place. We're gonna go out to our little table in the corner over here, where my dad Puget Sound is also there. So let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. Again, this is Earl's in Bellevue. Oh yeah, that's good. Like I said, Earl's in Bellevue. All right, let's go see what's happening. All right, let's get to our stations right here. That's right.
Let them know about Earl Bellevue, home to Seattle draft.
Yeah.
Seattle Seahawks draft 2 years in a row.
That's right. That's right. I was here last year. Hey, hold on a second. Okay, what's your name? We got staff member here. Good-looking gentleman. What's your name?
My name is Saul. I am one of the managers of this establishment.
Okay, Saul?
Yes, Saul.
Okay, better call Saul.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, right.
Great show, though. Great show.
Very good
so
show.
Good to have you in here.
Yeah.
Super excited that we get to be a part of this for the second year in a row, and it's something really special. So
it is very cool.
It's a blessing to be a part of it.
Yeah. So what is to have the draft party? But what is unique about this party?
I mean, outside of the fact that this has actually became like a favorite of a lot of Seahawks players over the last 5 years, we just really have an environment that's super welcoming on all vibes. You can come here, get a late night vibe, a dining room setting. We have happy hour throughout the dining room and the lounge, 3 to 6 and 9 to close. Honestly, the best happy hour you can get in Bellevue. It's at an affordable price point, and the environment and the aesthetic is something we take a lot of pride in the culture that we have here.
What's your best signature dish here that people love the most?
Oh, I would have to say our barbecue ribs. Our barbecue. And the way I know that is because I have people that come visit from the South who eat the ribs, and they're like, these ribs are amazing. So if you know someone from the South enjoys our ribs, it must mean something.
So some people from the draft party in Tennessee might come here and go, you know what? These ribs aren't too bad.
I'll tell you right now, you know who comes here at least once or twice a month for dry ribs? Marshawn Lynch. He's one of our main.
Marshawn Lynch, who by the way retired from the NFL today.
Yes.
That's right.
You know. Well, thank you for talking to me.
Hey, no problem. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Earl's Bellevue, please come see us soon.
You bet. All right, Earl's Bellevue here. All right, let's get to our spot here while we're waiting for the Cardinals who are on the clock. We're joined here today with my pops, my dad, Puget Sound. This is your first ever draft party, right, Dad?
First
What do you think about all this craziness?
I know it's a lot of crazy people drinking and and too noisy.
Whoever thought that people choosing names for their team would be such an event, but that's what the NFL draft has become. Pretty exciting though. Seahawks got 2 drafts, 2 picks in the first round.
Yep.
And what do you think? If you were to guess what kind of position you think Seattle's going to pick, what are they going to do with the 21st pick?
Well, we got rid of our
defensive end, Frank
end,
Clark.
so we should replenish
for the defensive end. That's what all the experts seem to be saying. We'll see. That's not going to be for a while though.
We need also a good safety.
Safety too.
And
we lost Earl Thomas, but we got to get. What's up? We got to get. I think we need a big body receiver in there as well. How's it going?
Good man.
Hey, you're live on YouTube, so say hi to the folks out there.
Hey, go Hawks.
What's your name, man? How you doing, Norb?
Very nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Let's have another magical season, man.
Let's do it. I know.
Magical season coming up.
A lot of people comparing 2018 to the 2012 team. You know, where you didn't quite make it, but that next year was maybe something going to be good. Russell Wilson here to stay for the next 5 years. It's a good feeling. You guys all like the deal that we got Russell Wilson extended?
I think it was awesome, man. He's the guy to keep.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes, man. He's the guy to keep.
Yeah, him and Bobby Wagner.
Want to see a Madden cover?
Two captains. Oh, I saw that.
Patrick Mahomes on the mat.
Patrick Mahomes.
My buddy Adam said it should have been Baker Mayfield.
I don't know. I mean, those are both exciting players. I think a little premature. You know, he should at least make a Super Bowl. But anyway, so we got 3:48 left on the clock here. While we're sitting here chatting and all, feel free to ask any questions you might have of us over here at the Seahawks draft party in Earls. Kelly, again, it's probably a delayed question, but yes, we are in Earls here in downtown Bellevue, 3D 12-man that does something at the Accurate South Center. I'm sure there's a lot of draft parties going on, but it's the official draft party of the Seattle Seahawks. Looks like there's a little rain going on in there. You got a little water on his shoulder. Maybe there's a little bit of rain.
That's what they said.
I was wondering, what are they going to do if it rains? What's up, 12 man? There's actually a user named 12 man. So if I say 12 man, I'm talking to figuratively all of you, but specifically 12 man.
Josh Rosen, he's up for trade. We won the MLS Cup.
Is that what they said?
Josh Rosen,
He was their pick last year, their quarterback last year. Right.
And now he's up. Somebody's interested in him.
Interesting. You mean?
Show this to Norb. Show this to Norb.
I was later on.
Okay, show me. Oh, okay.
He got to hold the MLS Cup.
You got to hold. Well, that's pretty cool. You got to hold the MLS Cup. That's something special. That should be on YouTube.
I was drinking from the MLS Cup.
What? Show me a picture of that. How the hell? There's got to be a story behind that thing. You got 2 minutes to tell it. Go.
The story is very simple, man. We won in Toronto. We beat Toronto in Toronto, and then we picked up the cup, put some beer in it, and we had it all.
I mean, but how did you get to be so close to it?
Part of the corporate partnership. Subway corporate partnership.
Nice.
I see we
Inside
got some
connection.
Seagulls walking
We got
around.
seagulls here. We had some pictures taken for the seagulls earlier.
Ladies, you on
What's
the
up,
cam.
seagulls? What's happening? What are your names?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Happy draft day!
All right, go Hawks. Some lovely seagulls.
Who's all shouting out so far? Who we shouting out so far?
We got a lot of people tuning in. Emerald City,
Let's see if anybody from my channel came on
Dee,
yet.
Kelly, Heather, Moto, Life Tyke,
Moto.
Oh, Demetrio, Donnie Pearson, Marshawn retired. Just announced it today, right?
It was yesterday.
yesterday.
I'm retired.
Yeah.
I dropped my video about it too, and my profile pic on that, my thumbnail on the video is when I met him in my senior year of high school.
That's
I had a lot more hair back then.
He's watching me, watching you. All right, so 46 seconds left.
I'm gonna laugh if they miss the pick, which I bet you they don't.
What happened if they don't?
So no, that's the amount of time they have to make their selection.
Okay.
Oh wait, they just reset the clock. Wait, they just reset the clock. What does that mean?
I don't know. They
Got an extra 10 minutes or something. What happened?
I don't know. I can't even explain that. Foot's a little itchy right now, so.
Oh no, here you go. There's a pick.
The pick is in.
They did not
Moment of
trade.
truth. Murray or Bosa?
Kyler Murray. They got to get the quarterback.
I'm thinking Murray too. You know, it'll be interesting to see. If they Bosa, it's gonna be there's a lot of shots.
I heard that down in Arizona they had all this press, all these publicity materials of the team next year, and not one of them had a picture of their quarterback, the current quarterback on there. So it's pretty safe to say his days are numbered as far as the starting quarterback position down in Arizona.
And then general management was saying something that Rosen would be their guy, but it may not look like.
I don't know. We'll see. Who knows what kind of?
Sorry.
Unless they secretly really do believe that he's the one, then they would take Bosa as
Good
number
day,
2.
mate. Mike Rick. Good day, mate.
Here we go. Let's find out. Arizona pick is in. So today, hey, what's up, Brendan? What's going on, dude? So, as many of you know, today is the opening day for the Marvel's Endgame movie, Avengers.
Who Who's all going to Endgame? I'm going to this right after. Moment of truth.
Here we go.
Moment of truth.
Here we go.
Man, they boo.
They always boo the commissioner.
In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select
Kyler Murray. No surprise.
No surprise.
There. Bye-bye, Josh Rosen. That means the Niners are getting freaking Nick Bosa.
What's gonna happen to Russell?
They're gonna trade him to some other team who desperately needs a quarterback. So there he is. Right now, Kyler Murray's walking in his nice pinstripe suit. The thoughts of $1,000,000 bills rolling in his head right now. Whatever that must be like.
So what does that mean for the Raiders? We already know the 49ers are going to freaking draft freaking Nick Bosa.
That's when it's going to get interesting. After number 1 and 2, it gets really interesting.
We know who's going to torch you until we get the eye test.
Good question. How tall is Kyler Murray? He's not that tall, I don't think.
This guy is not that tough.
He's a small guy,
He's kind of like Russell Wilson-esque.
but he's got a big arm.
Yeah.
Murray's good. He can sling. That guy can sling the rock. He's great.
Well, if that's the case, the NFC West just got that much harder just now.
Hey, the jerseys have the NFL 100 logo on it.
I know. Yeah, so do those NFL caps that they got that they're selling over there.
They already had it
Let's
ready.
show them the hat.
Oh yeah, there's the official NFL draft cap right here.
For the Seahawks, that is. The 100 on it. And the 12 and the Seahawks logo. And
To add to the commissioner's salary and buy one myself. He can run too, right? Wow.
really? By the way,
I'm getting season tickets.
I did just.
Guys, to get season tickets for the Raiders.
I did just.
Oh, the Raiders.
I did just go to. I did just get back from.
That stadium is going to be
The scary
amazing.
part is it's a very big stadium.
Yeah.
It's a very big stadium, and
But you know,
the seats might get sold out.
But you know that new big stadium, it only seats a little bit more than the Seahawks stadium. It's not really that big. It's like 70 something thousand. It's like 70,000. But it's gonna be state of the art, that's for sure.
Was this the plan all along? As a kid growing up,
I'm saying Nick Bosa for this one.
Yeah, Nick Bosa's
Niners
pretty-
pass rush is going to be a little going to be dangerous this year, but
man, it's like all these NFC West teams, man, all getting major upgrades.
NFC West has always been a tough division to play in.
Well, it was already tough. It's gotten even tougher now.
It was even tough. I mean, it was tough even when we won the Super Bowl, especially when we struggled with the Rams when they were bad.
I mean, look at this. It's very possible after this draft now that the team with the worst quarterback could be the team that made it to the Super Bowl and lost last year in the LA Rams. That you got. What's that?
Rams?
Yeah. I mean, just look at the quarterbacks now. You got Russell Wilson, high quarterback in the NFL.
Russell Wilson, Jimmy
Garoppolo, who, you know, we have yet to see improve his value, but we know he can deliver. Now they got Kyler Murray on the Cardinals.
And then they got Jared Goff.
And that put Jared Goff on the Rams. I'd probably say if I had to rank those four independently, that's probably, yeah.
My buddy Adam is saying Murray is Vic 2.0, but even better.
Who's going next?
Nick
Bosa.
after big play, when things break down in front of them, that's what Arizona is hoping they're going to get from this young man.
What they really should be predicting, who's going to be the next big 2019 draft bust? Where's the next Aaron Curry in this draft?
Or don't you mean freaking that dude?
Oh, Jermaine Ifedi. There's no worse
Who's the next Jamar?
gotten to the ATV accident.
Malik McDowell.
Dowell. I mean, you got to put busts. I don't know if you have to actually have the guy play in order to qualify it as a bust, but if the guy didn't even play it down, first round draft pick never played it down. Second round?
Malik was a
Second down. Might as well have been a first round pick. So early, and we blew that pick on him. He didn't even suit up. I mean, I don't know what is a bust more than that as far as Seahawks are concerned. All right, the pick is in for San Francisco.
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa is probably, it would be a shocker if it wasn't.
It's going to be Bosa. Both Bosa brothers will be in California. One in the north, one in LA.
But look, according to the next gen stats, the number 2 edge defender would be Montez Sweat.
Selection being in, the Jets have been on the block for at least a minute. So we'll see if this is Nick Bosa, if it is Quinn Williams, could it be Allen? There's everybody else not named Connor Martin.
All right, here comes the commissioner ready to take.
Here we go for the second pick.
Nick Bosa.
With the second pick in the 2019 NFL Draft,
Bosa.
the San Francisco 49ers select Nick Bosa.
Yep, there we go. Regular as clockwork.
Called it.
Now it gets a little more interesting. Right?
He's going to pick a number 3.
Is that what they predicted?
Yeah. 1 and 2 is pretty obvious. Now the Jets. I got to shout out Gangrene David, biggest Jets fan I know, on the YouTube
Hey,
channel.
Gangrene David, I actually partied with some of your Jets players in Vegas. Tremaine Johnson was at Dre's nightclub.
Right on. There he is. That's a pretty cool setup they got there at Nashville. My buddy Haggy from Soulmade Socks in Germany is down there somewhere 12 rows back on that front of that stage.
Until the 49ers beat us 10 games in a row, they got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, they finally did get that one.
Yeah.
Look, it is the family business. Get a chance to watch his brother Joe each and every week. The hands and the hips, they're off the charts. The only concern.
Sports Live in the ATL.
Hey, David, what's up? Sports Live in the ATL. Slita, what's going on, brother? I'm good for that. We might order another menu item. We'll pay you ourselves. Thank you.
David in Atlanta.
Lito, what's going on, brother? Power Rangers, what's up?
Working against TCU, get home and force the fumble. And Joey's been doing that since he got
Ed Conley, EJ Conley, Nora, hoping we get smart picks. What do you think about us getting a defensive end and wide receiver in the first round? As much as I want to get both of those positions, I would agree. I think we should get a defensive end with one of those picks in the first round. We'll probably trade down one of those 2. Sam Dogg thinks we'll trade down the second one. But
Use at least the 21st pick.
But 21st will get you a solid defensive end to replace Frank Clark. So we'll see if that actually transpires.
Do I need to show them the message I got from Frank on Instagram?
Yeah, in a second. Get it ready. Slita says, Nor, will you be coming down for the Seahawks-Falcons game? Ooh. Could be my chance to see the Seahawks try to avenge their many losses down in Atlanta. Do I want to do that? I mean, I did get the monkey of the road game losses off my back last year when we went to London.
I got mine off in Los Angeles in 2017.
Right.
So I got the monkey off first.
We'll have to see. Still trying to figure out if and what travel plans I can manage to do. But I appreciate that. Would be fun.
Are the Jets going to trade down out of this pick?
It would be fun if we could actually sit next to each other and watch the game side by side. That would be pretty hilarious. As you guys may or may not know, I've done a few collabs with David, Sports Live in the ATL. We've done a few face-to-face chats. I talked to him after that devastating loss to the Patriots back in one. We had to paint his face blue and green. I lost one where I had to send him a Seahawks mini helmet. It's all in good fun though. But needless to say, for some reason, we always seem to run into Atlanta quite often, practically almost every year. Kind of like the Panthers. Something about those teams. And something about the NFC South. We seem to run into teams from there quite often. The Panthers, practically a regular season team. Falcons, almost the same thing. Packers was also kind of becoming a little bit of pain in the butt.
They never have enough good matchups with the Panthers.
Yeah. Panthers had a little bit of an off year last year. Cam Newton, a shoulder injury. Anyway, got Jets up on the clock now with 3:50 left on their clock.
Hey, David in Atlanta, how you been? It's been a
Friend know who I am? Does he have a YouTube channel? Oh, this guy right here. Yeah, this is Sam
Sports
Dogg.
Live in Atlanta. It's Sam Dogg, the infamous 253.
I think you know the guy.
We've chatted before. Come on, David in Atlanta.
We've been on the call-ins. He's been on there. What Sapper Undead wants to know what pick are they on?
Hey, what's up, David? Good to talk to you again, brother.
Power Rangers. I really hate golf. We are in the third pick now with the Jets on the clock. This is where it gets interesting. David Green. I'm hoping maybe I'll see from
They'll probably go
Gangrene
offensive
David.
line.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who they're gonna pick though.
Gangrene David is probably live streaming him. You want to get in this round? Well, if I was to pick for the Jets, the number 3 pick, I would probably pick an offensive lineman because we've got our quarterback, we've got our running back, but we need protection now for the offensive line for the quarterback and running back.
Yeah, you think so? Because I mean, obviously they're gonna have some offensive line. They got Le'Veon Bell, and then also they acquired some good players. They got on their defense. They got C.J. Mosley from the freaking Ravens. I know Anthony Barr Anthony Barr did them dirty. I know that.
Hey,
I don't know what's going on.
I've had a lot of people ask me. I won't say that. I know. People have asked me, hey, would you want to have Jermaine Kearse back? Like, well,
I'm grateful for what Kearse did for us, though.
I know. He's on my freaking YouTube intro channel, so I love the guy. Look, Jermaine Kearse is one of those interesting players who's like, he might have like 4 bad plays in a row, and then he makes some clutch money catch. Tonight, some of the most amazing catches he's ever had. But there are some times when the consistency hasn't been there. But anyway, a little older, a little slower. I don't know, we'll see. I'm telling you though, we need a big guy. We need a big receiver, big-bodied receiver, young, big-bodied receiver come in here. So we'll see what happens.
God willing, man, we gotta wait to see what we're gonna get. God willing.
Yep. So while we're here, just kind of hearing back from you guys, and if you're Zay, Chicago 12's in the house. What's up on the Windy City?
I wish we were doing ESPN because of hearing Mel Kiper Jr.
Whoa, Sports Live Sleeta, man. Thank you for the support, brother. 6-pack on me, Norb. Cheers and go Falcons. Is that a 6-pack on you only if I make it down to Atlanta? Jonathan Shannon. Who's ready for the draft? We've been ready. We're 3 picks in. Our Rangers.
They're sitting there at 3, and they could use a nice
Quick glance at Earl while we were waiting for the pick announcement.
to try and take down the goat if they possibly can. The Jets do take on the Patriots in week 2, so we'll see.
That's my biggest surprise here.
Add to Adam Gase's
I have no idea, man. This is where it's getting real.
We'll send you to the podium right now. Who are the JETS gonna PICK?
I wonder if the commissioner has. There we go.
With the 3rd pick in the 2019 NFL Draft,
Quinnen Williams.
the New York Jets select Quinnen Williams.
Wow.
Tackle, Alabama.
Them Bama guys are badass pass rushers.
Yep. Well, that's what the guys were saying. He tackled.
Put in with C.J. Mosley. All right, sports.
This kid still got braces.
All right, David in Atlanta. Thank you for showing the love, man.
Hey, man. Good to hear from you, David. Sports Live in the ATL.
Well, you can't take your eyes off him. This to me was
Appreciate it, brother.
Second best player in the draft. I thought this the whole
All right.
Jets.
Jets with an upgrade, a D tackle out of Alabama. You guys know those guys out of Alabama. Badass.
Leonard Williams, Quinnen Williams up front. You can sign C.J. Mosley to be that alpha dog in the middle of your defense.
300 plus pounds.
That's why we need it.
Under what we're going to get. We got a long way to wait.
6'3", 303 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Should we let him know what's up, Norb?
Again, for those of you guys who just tuning in or aren't familiar, this is Sam Dogg. His channel on YouTube, Sam Dogg, the infamous 253. You can look him up. And You know, we're both big Seahawks fans, but Sam Dogg offers a different perspective on things. He's also big on the exotic sports cars, particularly Lamborghinis, Ferraris,
Bentleys.
This dude also.
I just got back from Vegas on Monday. Had a heck of a time there too.
I got back from Vegas too, and I can tell you for sure we had two very different experiences in our trips to Vegas.
I saw Floyd Mayweather in a nightclub and got it on a video.
So you got Sam Dogg seeing Floyd Mayweather in the club, and he got me watching girls volleyball in the convention center. Very different type of experiences, but nonetheless, we both got to see the Las Vegas Stadium.
Everybody should go to the Madame Tussauds wax.
And I move on.
And then also in the Raiders' new stadium, someone from the Raiders told me last year at the Seahawks preseason game about the Seahawks tunnel that the new stadium is getting in-stadium gambling.
Around the league, now that gambling is starting to be legalized, it's just going to be part of. Let's see, I'll take a pizza, some garlic fries, a Coke, and $50 on the Jets. It's going to be like that, man.
So yeah,
more ways to spend your money so you can pay for the commissioner.
It's all about money, money, money in this world from now on. You know, it's like what is it all coming down to? You know, but yeah. Channel Sam Dogg, the infamous 253. I'll have Nord pin it in the description so y'all can check it out. Because if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. That's the saying that you guys are gonna get throughout most of my videos too. I also got an awesome video of Nipsey Hussle's last concert in Seattle before he was tragically killed back on March 31st. So R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, man. Gave so much back to his neighborhood, and you know. It was a sad one to lose, you know, especially back to the football talk, though.
Raiders
excited for Seahawks football, man.
Yeah, man. Elena, what's happening?
I kind of agree that the Jets should have gone with Josh Allen, but Quinnen Williams is a beast, though.
The lag is real. I know, the lag is... I might have to jump off this and reset the stream because getting a little Toby and not the best quality in the world. Besides, we got another 17 picks. That's
Want me to add my channel into the stream and
oh yeah, I'll put it in the description. So I think I'm gonna wait till after the Raiders go here. We're gonna jump off, probably take a small break, come back a little bit later when we get to some of the more interesting picks that closer to the Seahawks. So let's wait for this Raider pick and then take a small break.
And then who might know, we may have a surprise of another player or legend.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
If Trufant comes in, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Last year we had Tyler Lockett came to the draft party, which was great.
And I was streaming at home. Unfortunately, now I can't do it anymore because of the whole needing 1,000 subscribers to go live. And I hated that because all the games on Red Zone, reacting to them all certain plays. My best reaction was the Miami Miracle because of the way me and my buddy Dallas were reacting. It was hilarious.
Yep. Well, you'll get there. Yep, I saw it. You'll get to 1,000 sure enough, and you'll be fine.
But as long as you guys continue to support my man Nord, thank you. Always appreciated. All love, man. You know, all love back to all y'all. So I hope y'all are having a really good night, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I am a pretty serious fan though during games where I got pretty furious, as you see from the viewing party, obviously.
Yeah, Sam Dogg's pretty intense.
I love the Hawks with a passion.
Yep. All right, 2:15 left. Raiders on the clock.
Who do the Raiders pick?
Don't know yet.
You think they go Josh Allen?
That would certainly be a good move.
They need a pass rush to replace Khalil Mack.
Yeah. Of course, they got Antonio Brown now. So.
Well, yeah, Antonio Brown's of course got a.
What's coming up, guys?
And they got Tyrell Williams.
Wants to know what's coming up. You guys know it all.
I know it. I don't know nothing.
2 out of 2. What's 3? 3 out of 3.
The first two are.
4 possibly.
We'll be lucky. I'll be lucky to pick the right side of the ball. I would say they got to go defense here, though.
Josh Allen.
They need a quarterback. They need a lot.
There's a lot of intrigue that's happening right now across the.
I remember a while back when I made jokes about the great need to draft Gardner Minshew from the Cougars because that mustache would make a perfect face for Vegas.
That's true. There you go. All right. Last pick before we take a small break and come back to you closer towards draft time. Towards Seahawks draft time.
I could use a break too.
I think they can coexist.
To see if any other friends came out tonight too, you know?
What's that?
To see if some other friends came out tonight too.
It's a little bit different.
Seagulls!
I'm fascinated to see what Mike Mayock does.
Think we got any other friends here tonight?
I did a quick walk around. I didn't see a lot of people I knew, to be honest with you.
I saw one guy named Gary who saw me from the Troop On event. He said, "Don't bowl against this guy." Obviously, I'm a three-peat Market Troop On bowling event champion.
Yeah, this guy is serious about his bowling, this guy right here. Don't mess with him.
100.
Have you ever thrown a perfect game?
Nah.
What's the closest?
279.
Hey, what is that? Is it basically like one open frame?
Well, no, I had a spare. I had 9 strikes in a row, and then I spared to the 10th. But when I had the 277 before that, I was perfect to the first 9.
Wow. The pressure! Crushed under pressure in the final frame!
Crazy thing, I wasn't thinking about it, and I just kept on hitting. Strike after strike after strike.
Really? But you get to the 10th frame going, man, if I hit this strike, I would have a perfect game to brag.
I ended up sparing in that one. It was a clean game, though.
Where did you hit it? You go too high on the head pin,
Maybe,
a little wide. Do you remember what happened?
I don't remember. All I know is that, but I do remember my freaking, here's the Raiders pick. I do remember my 279 was in the first night and first game of the new league season.
That's pretty awesome.
All right, here's the pick of the Raiders. My Chris Berman impersonated. The Raiders.
There you go.
Dwayne Haskins? Hold up.
Can't even pronounce his name.
Them Clemson guys are badass too.
Yeah, Clemson badass.
Did they predict that?
I don't know. I didn't see what they predicted
I'll
in the
be
mock
honest,
draft.
I wanted him too. All right, Norb, we'll take that break.
Yeah, we're going to take that break. That's 2 defensive ends out of this draft already. There'll be hopefully more to come with the Seahawks pick at 21. All right, we're going to take a small break. Come back to you in a few, a little bit later down in this first round. Thanks for watching.